Alright, you know what time it is, y'all. It's a real reaction video. Let's get into it. We're gonna talk about Ted. I know I've been on Kat's neck lately, but I mean she deserves it, right? Um, Ted Theodore Richardson, or Theodore Ted Richardson. We all know him as the doctor. He's Nicole's recently ex-husband. He's a plastic surgeon. With these are really great hands, as we see. And when he came onto the scene, he had two children, Martin and Kat. Right? Martin is a politician, and Kat is just walking around. Was his office manager walking? She was working with Chelsea part time and just looking down her nose at people. Um, Eventually, her and Chelsea finally stepped out and started a purse line. All right. And then Ted's big secret came out, and we found out Ted had an affair 20 years ago. And from that affair 20 years ago, he has a daughter named Eva. And I think all the women just went crazy. And now it's kind of like, wow. Okay, so he had an affair 20 years ago. He has a child. Can his marriage survive? Yes, it could. Um, he loves his wife, and it was very evident that he loved his wife. The wife loved him, but she just couldn't get over being shamed in front of the DMV, and she just didn't want to let go. And then Leslie is wild as all get out, and she did not know how to handle um, Leslie. Being a therapist, she should have psyched Leslie out, kept the husband, took a stepdaughter, and helped revamp her and kept moving. But it didn't happen that way, right? So this clip right here, it looks like Ted has enough. Like, I looked it up because I'm getting into these character analysis, and because I'm trying to understand why the women look at Ted and call him weak. I love Ted. I know quite a few men that act like Ted. Not necessarily say they're cheaters, but they have this, I call it passive aggressive. They did not. They say that Ted character is a mirror character, but he's a fractured mirror, and he's reflecting different people depending on who's standing in front of him. So a lot of people are seeing different parts of themselves when they look at Ted. So the next time you call Ted out of his name, look in the mirror. But here we go. We're going to play this clip.
Is psychotic bitch and expect somehow to get another well-bred princess.
We have come to the end of apology season. Have I ever been anything less than a good father to you?
Bruh, Ted said we are coming to the end of apology season, and have I been anything less of a good father to you? That girl stays on her dramatic. I don't know why she is so dramatic every time we turn around. Even that scene where she went off on Eva in that Dank Darky Club, she's standing up and being dramatic. And that's something that her parents should have, tamed when she was little. And they didn't. And I remember early on, Ted saying, "Oh my God, we kind of made her like this. We let her get away with that stuff." And she's out here, terrorizing the world now, really terrorizing. So, and I told everybody, Kat's character's getting ready to fall. Nobody wants to hear it. But anyway, Ted, I am in love with Ted. I'm going to do a full video on his character. I'm not in love with it, but maybe I am. Um, Ted is a really great guy, and nobody's really seeing it. Or some people are seeing it. Not a lot of people are seeing it. There's a lot of things that I saw um, that they have taught people with his character, but people are not listening to the lessons. And people are like, oh, it's just a soap opera. Television is programming. Um, if it's just a soap opera, you wouldn't be out here buying the dresses. I see people buying the dresses that they see the people on this soap opera wearing. Why? Because they were influenced. Um, yeah, it's a lot. I'm not going to do it in this video, but stay tuned. This is getting good, y'all. Until the next video. Peace.